Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. Today is February 18th, 2025. It's day 49 of this series. We're almost at 50. We got one more day till 50, baby. Yesterday was a bit of a buzzer beater, so today we are not doing that. Thank you guys so much for sticking with it. Spirits are very happy today. You know what that means? That means Skull Caves. That means Skull Caves, baby. Let's go, dude. I've been absolutely grinding. I I played Stardew on my girlfriend's Switch, and I was like, all right, let me go to the Skull Caves. I will absolutely like demolish them for you. And like I got her a prismatic shard in one day because I'm a G like that. Because I'm an absolute G. But we keep it classy, we keep it chill, we keep it good. I really liked the convo last time. I was a fan of that. And I will maybe record another one later today so we can have tomorrow's be like early in the morning. Hello Kirby, pet. Oh, thank you for the fish, dog. Thanks for the fish. He can give me a perch, which I need. I need a cooked or smoked perch for the raccoons. I also need mussels. Um, oh, I'm coughing. Which mussels shouldn't be hard to get. I just need to do the crab pots. But he can give me a perch. He gave me a chub. It was not what I needed today. Dude, it is snowing so much where I'm at. It's snowing so much. It's like it's bad. It's bad how much it's snowing. It's not good how much it's snowing. Let me move those. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even need the shears. Why did I even get the shears? Optic Scump, get over here. Oh yeah, I can't milk Optic Scump. I don't want you. I want. There we go. That's the cow I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. You see how we get this done? You see how we get it done here, baby? We get it done, baby. Let's go. Ooh, rabbit's foot. If only I needed that. I don't. Haha. Get roasted. Yeah. Got him. You see that? See that? That's my dope swag talking. I'd like to apologize to the entire community for my behavior. It's been rough these past couple of days. Yeah, I can plant more snow melons. I can put you in there. These I will sell. I want to check the fish chest to see if I have. Oh yeah, I need oysters, or not oysters. I need mussels and I need perch. Which I know I had perch and I gave it away. So I'm kind of mad at myself for that. But Pam should be arriving shortly at the bus stop. And we will be ready to go right there. Let me plant these. Boom, boom, boom. You up there, you up there. I want to get more bombs. I need more bomb. Because the big bombs are void essence, solar essence. I could do more normal bombs and more cherry bombs as well. Actually, I don't have much silver now that I think of it. Or iron. 20. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much iron. Let me. I also don't have much coal, so. Yeah. Perfect. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I did the math right. I did the math right. Yay, I did the math right. Okay, perfect. Now we have bombs. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours. As long as you have enough rubies. That's my goat right there. Morishu. Please return when a driver is present. Pam. Go faster. Go faster, Pam. I don't know if that helped or not. I'm ready for desert. Boom. Yeah. We're off. We're off for the best day of mining we've ever had. Let me get to the questions. We have Astral Doro 7 asking, Day 6, Dear Mr. RaZeR, what's your favorite SCP? If not, what's your favorite D&D gremlin? Would you rather be a palm tree or a salmon? Denny's or IHOP? Roguelikes or open world? What's your favorite genre in fiction? And finally, thoughts on New Jersey. Okay. We will work through all of those as we go into the mines, baby. Boom. Okay, ghost, more like toast, am I right? Yeah, get out of here. That's not where I wanted to put that. Suboptimal, doesn't matter, and we're down. Okay, so favorite SCP, if not favorite D&D gremlin. My favorite SCP is the orange one. I think it's 99 or 999. It's the one that's just like friendly. That's awesome. The one that everyone loves. That's my favorite one. My favorite SCP is the friend. My favorite SCP is the guy. The little Grimblow. The little Squimbly. He's so cool. He's so friendly. He's so fun. He's so awesome. Isn't that your favorite also? I mean the OG, the like peanut or whatever, the one where like you look at it and then or like the like Weeping Angel one. That one's pretty cool. But the friend is better. I'm a friend enjoyer. I'm a friend advocate. I'm a friend truther. Yeah. We're not even worrying about this guy. We're just going down. We are literally just going down. That's all we do here. All we do here is go down. Level 7 already. It's not even 12 yet. We are doing great. It is an optimal day in the mines. It is an optimal day. And I kill slime. Get money. Kill slime, get money. Iridium, huge. Thank you for dropping Iridium. That was big for me. And that's a way down, baby. There's nothing here. Holy. I hate the ones that are just like a couple rocks scattered around. Because I have to move more to get to them. I have to make more motion to get to them. And that's just unfortunate. That's just not fun. That's just not great for me. But we do it regardless. So yeah, that's my favorite SCP. Favorite D&D gremlin. I like kobolds. I think they're fun. You can do a lot with them. I had a friend playing a kobold sorcerer, I think, who like didn't understand that they were doing like dark ancient evil magic. They would like bring a skeleton to life and be like, "Friend, look at the new friend," and everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's terrifying what you just did." He's like, "Look at my friend, isn't he awesome? Isn't he so cool?" So I'm a fan of that for sure. Hole, jump in. 3 levels. Boo. We can go further. We can go deeper than 3 levels. We can do better than 3 levels. Bigger hole, jump in, 15 levels, 3 levels again. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Something tells me this is a hole right here. Oh, I was right! Oh! Oh! Dude, how did I know? How did I know? How did I know? That was sick. That was so cool. I feel so smart. That was awesome. How did I know that that was a hole? How did I'm just like I'm awestruck. I'm flabbergasted. I'm at a loss for words. How did I know that was a hole? I got the cheat codes apparently. Apparently, holy man. That's awesome. That's so cool that that happened. See, isn't life great? That's why you always call out the prediction. You always make predictions because the one time you're right, it's so cool. The one time you're right, it's so cool. Nobody remembers all the times you were wrong because the one time you were right, it was sick, dude. It was awesome. Oh, dude, I'm ecstatic right now. I'm living my best life. Boom. Get clapped and ghost, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, and out of this world. I've been watching, I need to watch more of it. What's it called? What We Do in the Shadows. Funny show. Funny show. They be doing in the shadows. They be doing in the shadows in that show. It's about vampires. Vampires. I'll get more iridium the deeper I go. I'm a fan. I love the idea of like vampires being very like incapable. Oh, lucky lunch. Wait, I'm gonna eat my lucky lunch. I'm gonna be even luckier. Even luckier with my lucky lunch. Eat that. Bomb right there. And that's a way down. And it killed the ghost. That's a double. That's a double right there. And we bomb right there. And you get away from me. And then I smack you with my slingshot. And we're getting more solar essence, which we need for bombs. I need to kill a serpent. A flying serpent of the air. I need to kill a flying serpent of the air. Then I can get more void essence. Look at that, a flying serpent of the air. Why am I using my axe to kill you? You don't deserve that. Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We try our best out here. The next question they asked was, what was it? Would you rather be a palm tree or a salmon? This is a great question. I don't know if this is a reference to something, but I love that question. Because you got to think, all right, palm tree, you're inanimate, basically. Like you're like alive, but you're like you can't really do anything. You're just kind of a tree, like you're a tree, and you can't really do anything because you're a tree. I have 2 days to get bones. But yeah, that kind of sucks that you're a tree. So I don't know if I want to be a tree, but being a salmon also sucks. Like being a salmon, you're like, it's like do nothing or like be in like the current, and like you have to swim upstream to go lay your egg. That's what salmon be doing. They be swimming upstream to lay their egg. Level 42 right now in the mines. Kind of cracked, kind of crazy with it. We also have, like, crazy luck right now, too. We have crazy luck. We have plus luck from the... Oh, wait. The spicy eel also gives us plus luck? Wait, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that that was a thing that it did. I was unaware of that. I was unaware of that knowledge. Bam. And Ghost... Okay, Ghost, don't kill me. Ghost, please do not kill me. I have life, and I don't want to lose it. I'm a fan of being alive, typically. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm not, and those times we talk to a therapist. But right now, I'm a fan of being alive. Little dark there. You know, we have fun here. We have fun here. We're able to talk about the things that are scary, because when we talk about them, they become a little less scary. They become a little more a little bit more normal. I'm gonna eat this white algae, and the ghosts are coming after me. No, I didn't want to leave them behind! No! I was doing so good. I was at like level 50. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to eat my algae. Wait, if I go back in, is it the same? No. This sucks. This sucks. That'd be a palm tree because I won't have to deal with this anymore. That's my answer. That's my answer to the question. Dang, dude, that sucks. That sucks. That, like, genuinely is, like, that's not cool. That's not cool. That sucks. Yeah, I think you take tree, because then you don't have to worry about being a salmon. I feel like that would be too stressful to be a salmon. That was a huge morale hit that happened. Dang. Dang, dude. That sucked. That sucked. I was doing so good, too. I would have made it to, like, level 70 or 80. That's... Man. That's just unfortunate. At least I leveled up in combat. But, man, dude, that's just... oh, drat. Oh, dang it. I don't even care that we're falling down 4 levels. I don't even want to go down anymore. I don't even want it. It's not even worth it. Give me some rocks. Give me some stinking rocks, dude. I don't even care anymore. We're just going down at this point. It's going down, down, in an alien round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cock it and pull it. I got killed by a mummy in the mines. I am so mad I am seething. I just got killed by a stinking mummy. And he's gonna lose all of my solar essence. I lost my slingshot! Yeah, someone said if I go to the Adventurers Guild, I can get my stuff back that I've lost. I'm going to test that theory. I'm going to test that theory right now. Denny's or IHOP, neither. Waffle House. If I had to choose, though, Denny's. Roguelikes or open world games. Now, it depends if I am the player or developer. Because that changes the question quite a bit. As a player, I love open world games. I think open world games are more fun. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I can just buy ammo from him. Increase attack by 10%. Increase weapon speed. Increase critical strike power. Increase strike chance. You feel a little bit safer wearing this on defense. Increase knockback by 10%. We already got all the boots. Galaxy Hammer. Galaxy Dagger. I think there might be a better sword. Also, we're like doing decent in this. Like we got a bunch of mummies. We got the Rex, rock crabs. We're doing good. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. These guys are just here, by the way. They're just like here. They're just there. That's just where they are. I'll get my slingshot back tomorrow. That's so disappointing. Anyway, let me go to where there's skeletons so I can just get a bunch of I can get a bunch of what's it called? Bones for the quest. Are skeletons here? No, skeletons aren't here. They're higher up. They're in like the 40s, I want to say. No, they're like where the like city bit of ice is. Maybe 50. No, it's even further. Is it 60? Is it even further than that? Wait. It's 70? There we go. Okay. There's skeletons. Bone. There we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. Anyway, I like open world games conceptually a lot more than roguelikes. Though I think roguelikes are like, oh yeah, when it comes to development, an open world game is one of the hardest to develop. Because you have to think like anything that you add, you have to like the bigger you want the world to be, the more you have to add in total for the entire scope of the game. So like if you wanted to do like a large open world, you need to fill that open world with stuff. Like there's a reason that GTA 6 is taking so long to make, because like they have to put stuff, they have to one, make the world, and then B, go from 1 to B, and 2, they have to make the world interesting. Like they have to fill it with stuff to make people want to be like, oh, I want to play in this world. Like I want to go in this world and do stuff in this world. Because otherwise it's like what are we doing here? So one of the easiest solutions to that problem of like, oh, we need to like make all this stuff to have like an open world that's interesting. Roguelikes are like a great middle step where it's like, okay, we can have like a lot of area that you can explore, and we're going to make some of it, but like the entire application of it's going to be random, and it's going to be like procedurally generated however we need to make sure that like the end product is doable. All right, I'm just going to fall asleep in the mines. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just pass out here, or I could take the bus stop and pass out on the ground right here, like right there. Yeah. So I like, if a open world is done very good, it's much cooler than a roguelike, but like it's so much harder to make an open world. That's like kind of my whole idea. Deal 15% more damage, I feel like, is worth. Though I do be dying sometimes. I do be dying. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate what happened. We'll do another day. That was just a bad day. Spirits are neutral. Queen of sauce. Pumpkin pie. Perfect. Oh, yeah. My inventory is probably, yeah. Let me sell all of this. Don't need that. That makes good selling. Found your lost item. Thank you, Marlin. Thank you. I'm a fan. Thank you, Joja. How are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm ready to ask you for hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you got it. If not, no worries. Okay. I can get the hardwood for her quick. That shouldn't be too hard of a task. Oh, what is this? It's not perch. It's a pike. I need perch, Kirby. I need perch, baby. I need Perch Perkins from the news from SpongeBob. I need SpongeBob Perch Perkins. That's what I need. We got melon wine. Let me put this iridium in here. And then this gold in here as well. There we go. Put the bait in the fish chest and this pike in the fish chest. Then we put all that away. And that away. And that away. You know what? We can take... Put you in there. Melon wine. We do need more bomb. Let's get... It's 8. We got a bunch of coal, so let's make 30. That should suffice for now. Oh, I think I used up all my copper. Holy, okay. I need more copper. Dang, Daniel. Zaniel. But that's good there. Let me grab some baked goods. Spicy eel gives me luck. I shouldn't have eaten the spicy eel and the other thing. But yeah, I'll take the spicy eel because that is good. Eggplant parm is kind of cracked though. Not gonna lie. Kind of goated with the sauce. And then I take my star fruit. Take 2 of you, and we're about to make some wine. Boom. Boom. Let's check on our red cabbage. Oh, is it? Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. 1 or 2 more days, and that's that community center done, baby. 1 or 2 more days, and we're done. Yeah, or we go to the person right now, and they're like, okay, here's the red cabbage finally. Here it is. I was actually trolling you, is what was happening. I was trolling you when I didn't give you the red cabbage. It was a prank. It was a sick lay epic prank on my part. And I'd be like, "Come on, man, that's not cool, dude. That's why would you do that to me? Why would you make my life suffering and pain?" And they're like, oh, I'm a jokester. And I'd be like, yeah, you're a jokester. You are a jokester. You're right. And that's on me for accepting a jokester's word. A new baby lizard hatched. What do we call a dinosaur? We call him fossilization. We have a dinosaur baby. We have a baby dinosaur. And it's going to lay eggs that will turn into mayo. Dude, imagine being a dinosaur and you lay an egg and I turn your dinosaur egg into mayo. What a loser. What an idiot. What a dummy. I turn it into mayo. Get pranked, idiot. Get turned into mayo, idiot. Oh, I picked up a torch. Didn't know that was there. Interesting. Oh yeah. Go down, get hardwood, give to Robin, go cave. That's our day. So back to the open world or roguelike. I like something like Stardew is technically open world. Stardew's technically like, if you think about it, it's like an open world game because I can go wherever. And I love that like ability, that like freedom of like, oh, you can kind of go wherever you want to go. I really like that. I think it's really cool. But But the problem is, actually, I'm gonna buy this fez just to have it, and that eggplant parm. Yeah, that's cool. Being able to like walk wherever you want to go wherever you want to go, like that's really cool. Like Stardew is technically open world, and like that's partially what makes it so interesting. Same with like Minecraft's open world. Like Fortnite can be argued is open world. That like games like that, that's like part of the appeal, part of the charm is like, oh, I can just go wherever I want to go, and that's cool. Like that's objectively just a cool thing. And like it makes the experience much better for me as a player, being able to just like go wherever and do whatever. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. But I recognize as well, this game took 5 years to make, and like a lot of it was polishing that open world. This came out in 2016. Bro's still working on it. Like it took him 5 years, and we are almost 10 years into the game existing, and he's still updating it. Like he's still adding stuff. That's absurd, right? That's a little absurd. That's a little crazy. That's a little insane to do. So like I know from like a developer standpoint, like working on something of this scale, of this size, it's very hard and it's very challenging to do. But then you look at something like Hades. Hades the roguelike, also beautiful, also very impressive technically and story-wise, and just like artistically. There's so many like great things about Hades. But like you look at all of these different aspects of these different games, and you have to think about like, okay, how much time, like how much time was spent crafting this portion, like how much went into this specific like gameplay mechanic, this specific part of the world, and like you realize, oh, like this is a like commitment. This is a commitment. It takes a lot of time. But like a roguelike, you can make the like one gameplay mechanic, and it's like, okay, I want to add a new boss. You can just add a new boss, and you don't have to worry about like, okay, how is that going to fit into the rest of the world? You just go, okay, here's the area that the boss is. We're just going to add a new boss. Or here's the end game that you can get to. We can just add another variable, another option. And like on the development process, that's like so much easier. It's so much simpler, so much better, that it makes it like really useful. Oh, it looks like we're getting new seeds. We're getting new seeds. It's looking like it's that time. It's getting time for the year to end, which is a little scary for me. It's a little bit scary for me, because I want this community center to be done, but I understand. Here's hardwood. Oh, you brought it. I know I can always count on you. This was perfect. Exactly what I need. Thanks. I hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with his science experiments. How much do I need? Okay, 6,500 and hardwood. Okay. And then do I need? I can mill wheat, beets, and rice. Maybe eventually. Shed we don't need. Fish pond we could do. Pet bowl we don't need. Stable we could do also. Slime hutch we could do right now if we wanted. We'll think about it. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. We will see. We'll see what happens there. Oh, wait, I can just go to the mines. That'll be faster. I'm a genius. I'm a smart fella, not a fart smella. Um, so like if I were to make a game, I would make a roguelike because it's like so much easier on like the development pipeline to do, because like you want a game to be big, you want a game to have replayability. Roguelikes are infinitely replayable because like you can start the game and like you have a build and then you continue playing and you like continue to get a little bit better, and like you slowly upgrade your own, like Call to the Lamb. You're like slowly upgrading stuff, and then you go on the roguelike, and then you upgrade stuff, and then you go on the roguelike. And it's this sort of like feedback loop where like you're constantly progressing even when you fail. Um, and that makes the game very fun, whereas like something um like GTA, if you like fail in a mission, you just have to do the mission again. And you have to keep doing it till you finish. So like from that perspective, it's like, okay, roguelikes can be a lot more forgiving. They can be a lot more fun to play from that sort of lens. But I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. And I enjoy both for what they are and like for what they're able to accomplish. Because it is impressive. Like roguelikes are impressive. So are open world games. They're all very cool pieces of media. And overall, I just like game. I like game. I like game. I don't know definitively which one's better. I think I like prefer open world games a little bit more, but I love me a good roguelike because it's like what do you want? Do you want something you can pick up and play whenever? Like I can play Balatro right now. Balatro is not really a roguelike, but it's like, you know what I mean. I can pick up Balatro right now, and I can play Balatro for the next 12 hours if I really wanted to. But like it's such a good like pick up and play sort of game. Like I am on the subway and I have 10 minutes to burn. I'll play Balatro. I'll do a run. That's why it's so good that it's on phone. It's so evil that it's on phone, but it's so good that it's on phone. So you can just pick up and play whenever you want. And that's really cool. And that's like the benefit to like there was a mobile roguelike that I played for a while. I think it was called Soul Knight. It was kind of like Enter the Gungeon. It was basically off-brand Gungeon on mobile. Really cool game. And it was monetized really well because it was just like, hey, if you want like these characters, you just have to buy them. Which for a free mobile game, completely fine. Completely fine for a free mobile game. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan personally. I'm a fan. But stuff like that where it's just like, hey, this is a quick fun little excursion that you can have, versus like Breath of the Wild where it's like, okay, this is an adventure you're going on. They both have their own merit. They both have their own place in gaming. And it depends what I'm like, what flavor I'm going for that day. Like, it's like comparing, chocolate to chicken. Like, obviously I like chocolate and I like chicken. But if I'm looking for a sweet treat, I'm going for chocolate. If I'm looking for a meal, I'm going for chicken. You know what I mean? Hopefully that analogy makes some semblance of sense. But like that's kind of what I mean. Like I think roguelikes are much easier to be this sort of like quick digestible, low commitment, low stakes, like, hey, if you fail, you can just do another run some other time. Like, it's fine. Whereas, like, playing Zelda, it's like, okay, you need to min-max your inventory, and you need to, like, spend, like, your resources wisely, and, like, if you lose all your swords to this Bokoblin, You're gonna have to like grind to get those back. It like becomes more of a like marathon than a sprint, and that's where like a lot of open world games can be very good. If you were going for that marathon, if you're going for that time investment, that like longer playtime, it's much better. It's like a session or a like long term, like it's the same amount of time, that you're putting in, but you're doing it over like one long session or like 20 short sessions. So I love both because they provide different value in those different ways. Because I mean that's the cool part about gaming. It's just like that. It's just built different. Games be gaming. Remember that. Games be gaming. They be what? They be gaming. What's my favorite genre of fiction? I don't know. I feel like I love sci-fi. I love me a good like superhero narrative. I love me some fantasy. My favorite genres are pretty much any supernatural, any fantasy, any like high tech, like stuff that's impossible in the real world. I love that, and I think that we need more fiction that's more just, ooh, a treat for me. 2 iridium bars. Thank you for 2 iridium bars. That's cool. Sweet, man. Sure, thanks. Really, anything is just like, hey, here's something that can't happen in real. And it happens in book, or it happens in show, it happens in movie. Like I love just like any like fantastical elements. Because it like that's why I'm like, of course, like you're making a show, of course you're making a movie. This is something that can't happen in real life, and this is like a cool way to make a story that's like real. Like my favorite types of fiction are when you have realistic characters in an unrealistic world. That's part of the reason I love Smiling Friends, because like you have all these silly little characters, all these creatures running around, but they all follow the same rules of like normal life. Like they have a job, they have like a mortgage, they have a wife and kids. Like I really love that idea of like kind of this absurd like that's why for me I never watched Teen Titans, like the actual good one. I watched Teen Titans Go, and I enjoyed it because I like slice of life in a fantasy. Okay, this is the real answer. The real answer is slice of life fantasy. Or like slice of life in like a superhero or like sci-fi world. Because I like the small details of like thinking about, okay, how would this society actually function? How would people genuinely like react to this happening? Like, because you think of like every like superhero show, it's like My Hero Academia kind of touches on this, but it also kind of doesn't, and it makes me mad. The idea of like, okay, you have all these people with powers, but like it's like illegal to use them, and like that becomes the plot, is like all these people going like, oh, my quirk makes me like not acceptable to society, therefore riot, therefore evil. I'm gonna eat this. And I think that's kind of stupid. I think it's kind of silly that that's like the plot, or like that's like the narrative that's forced, is like, oh, we just have to have this be like basically an allegory for racial inequality, which not to say that it's a bad thing to talk about these issues. But I like thinking about, like, okay, you have this population where, like, everybody, like, literally everybody has superpowers. Um, like, of course there's gonna be more, like, that happen. Like, people are gonna just use them. Like, you can't say, oh, using your superpowers is illegal, because if everyone has superpowers, like, there's people who, like, can't turn them off. There's people who just, like, have, like, their face is a bug, and that's just the life that they have now. And there's, like, oh, like, you can't use your powers. Like, dog, my face is a bug. My face is a bug. You want me to not have my face be a bug? I would love to not have my face be a bug, but my face is a bug, dude. My face is a bug. So those are the kind of things where I'm like, I would love a slice of life, like, superhero, sort of, like, society where no one's a superhero. No one's a superhero. Everyone just has a 9 to 5, and, like, they use their powers in ways that, like, make sense for like, them to have. This like, you have, like, ice powers. You, like, run a ice cream shop, like, that sort of thing, where it's like, okay, you use your, like, superpowers as skills that you would have in the real world. Because, like, you have to think about, like, if people had superpowers all of a sudden, sure, there would be some people that, like, do crime, but there would also be, like, there would just be people who, like, I guess I'll just be, like, a police officer. Like, I want to stop crime. I'll just like, be a cop. Like, there wouldn't be, like, there would be some, like, vigilantes, but there wouldn't be nearly as much of, like, a superhero organization, Justice League sort of thing, like, because, like, that like, in comic books, like, that makes sense, like, that's sort of the trope, but, like, in real life, you wouldn't have, like, the boys, that wouldn't, well, the way that the boys is, you would have the boys, because it was, like, a company that makes the superheroes, but basically, I think, like, if randomly everyone got superpowers, there wouldn't be, like, as much organized, like, this is the official superheroes guild. It would be more like, okay, we're, like, a bunch of, like, law enforcement that, like, use superpowers. Dude, of course now I get the holes to go in. Of course now when I'm at the end, and I'm gonna fall asleep here. Dang, feels bad. And what are my thoughts on New Jersey? We don't need it. We don't need it. We can go without it. We can go without New Jersey. Did I sell a mystery box? I sold 3 mystery boxes. Well, I'm an idiot. But yeah, we could go without New Jersey. I hate their drivers. I hate the way that they talk. No, I don't hate the way that they talk. But I hate New Jersey drivers. They're so bad. I got on a highway, and a New Jersey driver started turning their high beams on and off for me to get over. And I was like, we're merging onto the highway right now. We're merging onto the highway. What do you want me to do? Like, I'll go over and I'll let you go when we're on the highway. I understand that you're in your BMW and you want to go fast, but, like, don't make it harder for me to drive because you want to go fast. Though I will say, if you want to live in New York City and you don't want to live in New York City, New Jersey is the next best thing, and you can commute pretty easily. Anyway, with that being said, it has been an absolute pleasure as always, and I will see you guys next time, tomorrow, for some more Stardew! My short today talked about Pokemon. I love Snom. He's awesome. Anyway, Fortnite Battle Pass.